Hey there, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a product share, okay? And this is the MUNBYN portable wireless Bluetooth thermal label maker, okay? It is so cute and I cannot wait to show you how to use it, okay? And what it's all about. Now, first things first, the link to this will be below. You purchase it through Amazon, and there will be an Amazon link to the US, an Amazon link to Canada, and there is also a discount code that's being offered by MUNBYN, and that code will be below in the description box as well for 10% off your own printer, okay? So Christmas is coming up, you're doing your wish lists, okay? Maybe you want to add this to your wish list because it is super cute, guys. I've been having so much fun using it. So let's just get into it. Here is the beautiful packaging, which I like packaging. So this really caught my eye. It's beautiful. So we go into here, okay? And we have the label maker and the print labels, okay? The roll of labels. And there are 3 of them. One of them is inside the machine, and I'll show you that. So on here, I know it's very hard to tell, but on here you can see there is a small label. It's about 1 inch long by 1/2 inch wide that you can print on. And this is thermal paper, okay? So in order to use the printer, you need to have the thermal labels, okay? And I will show you the link to the Amazon page that is down below that shows you all the different kinds of things that you can get for this little printer. It's so cute. Then this one is super hard to see, but the label goes all the way clear across. There are 2 parts here to it, and then it has this thin line right here. And what you can do is make these types of labels that you wrap around cords, right? And I'm going to show you that in just a second. And then this third one here is a glittery type of label, and it's about 1 inch and 5/8 long by about 1/2 inch wide. So this right here is the label maker itself. And like I said, it is a portable thermal label maker. Okay, that means that you don't need to purchase any extra ink or anything like that. It's run by heat, okay? So it heats up and makes the image on the label. I hope that makes sense. So it's a really cute little gadget here. It really is. And I have had so much fun using it. See, I made this little label on here, right? This is one of the things you can do. Make a little label that has a border on it and to just type out what you want to say. And this is on that glittery label, which is so cute. Now the machine itself is about 3 1/4 inches wide by 5 1/4 inches long by about 1 1/4 inches thick, okay? And it rests in the palm of your hand, okay? Great for taking in your art journal bag, in your to-go bag. You're going on vacation this summer, perhaps. Stick it in your purse. Whatever, okay? It can go with you wherever you want it to go. Just make sure it's charged. So here are the little things on it, okay? You have up here is the release button. This opens up to a 90-degree angle, and this is where you slip in your labels, okay? This is where they come out, and there is a little serrated edge here so you can rip the label off once it comes out. This right here has no function. It's just adorable. It's just adorable. And this printer comes in white and brown. Here is the power button right here, and here is the USB cable cord, okay? They also have a little niche right here where you can put a strap. Mine didn't come with a strap, but if you had one, you could put one there. And yeah, it's super cute, super cute. I've had so much fun. Did I say I've had so much fun using it? I've had so much fun using it. Inside the box also is, of course, the user manual. I'm not going to go all through that. I'll show you different things that you can do, hopefully without any snafus, okay? But this, obviously, it just tells you how to load the paper, where all the little buttons are that I just showed you. you have to connect with Bluetooth, okay? So that means also that you need to have the app that goes along with this. And that is another thing that I want to make very clear, is that it tells you where to go to get the app and all that. And it tells you what your screen's going to look like and how to operate the machine. I have to tell you, this is so user friendly, okay? And that's saying a lot coming from me, because I'm not tech savvy at all. And it is so easy to use. And I have to be honest, I was quite nervous at first because I'm not good with technology. I'm not good with, apps and all that stuff. But this was so easy to set up. Just, 1-2 clicks and you're off making labels. So that was great. It also comes with a USB cord for charging. Now, this is one of the labels, this one down here that I was showing you. It's to label cords. How many of us have a spaghetti knot under our desk of cords, or if you're like me, you keep every cord you've ever had and you shove it in a drawer somewhere, okay? Well, now you can label them, okay? Which is so helpful for me, If you have an HDMI cord, label it HDMI cord. If you have, your computer charging cord, computer, you can put on there Elizabeth's computer charging cord, and wrap this little baby around there. It's not coming off, right? It's not going to rip off. Fabulous. Thank you very much. Another thing I want to mention as well, which I think is very important, because, we all order stuff, okay? We just all do. This comes from Amazon, like I said. There will be links below to Amazon US, Amazon Canada, and a 10% discount code for you. So we all order stuff, right? And we are so like, we need it now, right? Can I just tell you, by the time they emailed me and asked me if I wanted to collaborate with them, once I gave them the affirmative that yes, I do want to collaborate, I would love to try out your product and review it on my channel, because I do think y'all would be interested in it. I had it like within 4 days, okay? So that's really great. It's been a great company to work with, easy communication through email. They answer like literally within 24 hours. They answer you if you have a question. So that's always important to me as a consumer. Okay, so let's get on with how we work this little baby, okay? And hopefully there won't be any snafus. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you have to do is go to the App Store, okay? You're going to type in Printmaster, and this is the screen that will come up. It's a little red background with a mushroom on it, okay? So you go ahead and download that. It's all free, okay? It's all, you don't have to pay anything extra for having the app, but you need the app obviously to work this wirelessly. Make sure your Bluetooth is on and all that jazz, okay? So now down here, I have the icon, so I just click on it. And this is my profile page. Now, I have not registered as of yet. If you do register and you get your account, you would of course log in and all that jazz. And what that enables you to do is save your projects. So if you need the same exact label at a later time, you have it saved in your account, okay? So on here, on this main screen, you have light mode and creation mode. Now, light mode is just the very basic mode, okay? You can make labels like this, all right? Like just plain labels, which is great. I think is great. So if you're labeling anything really, why don't we just talk a little bit about what you can label? Basically anything, right? I could, like, if I had a specific type of glue in my little glue bottle, I could label it with that special kind of glue, okay? I used to have, like, Before, I would just put a piece of masking tape over it, you know, but this is so much more cute. Okay, you could label that in a craft room because I'm a journaler and a crafter. I could label my drawers, you know, I could label my washi drawers and my punch drawers and my stamp drawers and all of that. If you're a mom, or even if you're not a mom, if you just have a kitchen, right? Or if you're a dad, you know, you can label your food items, label your beans and your spaghetti and all that kind of stuff. So many things. You can label your medicine. You can label what time you need to take it. You can, there's so many different options for making labels. Now, back to being a journaler, you can make your own little stickers, okay? You don't have to necessarily make a label. You can just make a sticker. And I made this one in the creation mode, and I'm going to show you how I did that. Creation mode, this is the show we've been watching. I put a little border around because there are a lot of different borders you could put, and I put a little icon there. Cute little icons they have to choose from as well. So I'll show you that in a minute. Well, let me show you right now how I used it in my book. This is my creative daily journal. And see, I have a hello right there. I was playing with it and stuck it in my book, right? Then I have this right here where I used a little conversation bubble and it says I'm on the edge. Yep, that's super cute. And then down here, if you can see, I was helping my daughter pack up her room. She's a school teacher and I'm her assistant. And so I made this little icon of a little schoolboy on a piece of notebook paper, which is the border. And I typed out finally all packed up. So super cute way to add sweet little images and things to your journal, right? I'm excited just to not just make labels, but also make just my own little personalized stickers. You know, if there's something I want to say and I don't have a sticker for it, like here's a for instance, a birthday, right? I do not have a lot of birthday stuff. I can very easily just put a little birthday icon, if there is one, on a border and say happy birthday so-and-so and stick it in my book, right? So super simple, so super simple. So here again is your profile page. Let's look at the printer here, okay? It says no devices found, please search again. We're gonna turn this on. So we just press and hold the button and there it comes on, okay? And it says click to connect. So there it is, okay? Success. Very quick, very simple, very straightforward, and that's what I really enjoy about it, okay? So let's go into perhaps, oh, and it says the paper has been updated. So every time you change the paper out of here, it will, and let me just show you, this is how you do it, just in case. So you pull this little notch to the left, you open it up, it tells you, please check your paper, right? You just simply drop it in and then you close it, all right? And that's it. And it might, yeah, paper has been updated. Now, when you go to take these out, let me just tell you, here's a little pull tab, right? So you peel this whole thing off, okay? I would save this because otherwise the roll is gonna unravel on you. So be very careful with that. So you wanna save that. And then with the print side, it says, please do not tear. You would load the paper with that toward the back, stick it in here and pull it out, right? And then close the lid, okay? So it's very simple, very straightforward. I mean, it couldn't be any more simple, honestly. Then you save this, you stick it back on here, right? And you put it back in your little box so you don't lose anything. All right, so then you also have, let me tell you also, you can click, it says printer, help and feedback, or settings, okay? I haven't looked into any of that part yet, but I do know when I go to printer, it says current connected printer. You can click that and it will tell you the device name. It will tell you the battery level. It's at 60% right now. And there is an automatic shutdown time after 3 hours, I guess, but let's just check it out. You can lower it, right? So I'm going to put it at 30 minutes. Okay. And then the other stuff. All right. So we're going to go back here. Okay. Light mode. Light mode is where you simply print out a label. Okay. And it could be anything. See, well, you did just see the paper was updated and I had hello on there. All right. So we'll just do that again just so I can show you. Now, let me just take you through it. Right here, it actually tells you that the silver paper is installed in your device, okay? So click to enter content. You just click it. You type in whatever you want. We're just going to do hello, okay? And then up here it says text attribute, date, time, symbol, okay? So you can put in whatever you want. Let's just try, just for sakes of giggles, okay? See, you can put in the date, okay? You can, whatever, today's the 13th. You click confirm, all right? And there you have it. If you need to date something, okay? And then time. You can put the time. Let's say you want to do medication or whatever the case is. Even if you wanted to put this in a planner, right, that maybe doesn't have times, or you have an appointment at 9:30 a.m., you can make a label for your planner to put in that says when you have your appointment, okay? Confirm. Now, if I want to delete it, I just delete it with the arrow button, okay? So that was the time. And then symbols, you have all these different symbols, millimeters, centimeters, all these, centimeters squared, all these different symbols, grams, minutes, hours, days, years, all that. So you can use that. Those are the different things. So let's go back to typing in hello, hello, and then we're going to go to text attribute, okay? Now what text attribute does is you can make this as big as you want or as small as you want, okay? You can left justify it, you can center it, you can right justify it. You can make it, let's put it back in the center. You can make it bold, you can underline it, you can italicize it, okay? I don't want any of that. Maybe just a bold will be fine. And then down here at the bottom, you have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different fonts, okay? Now, to me, it's a limited amount of fonts. I hope in time that they add more fonts, because a lot of these are pretty similar fonts. And then they do have the default font, okay? So, yes, so you can pick whatever font you want, okay? Like we could pick this one and it changes to that type of font, okay? I'm just gonna go with the default font. And then once you're done and you like the way it looks, you click confirm, okay? You click the background, that gets rid of the type pad. And then down here, you're gonna print. It just says print. And there you go. It prints it right out. Okay, you tear it off, and there you have it. Your little label that says hello or whatever you want. Now, in the light, let's go back to profile. In the light mode, that's pretty much all you can do, okay? Let's get into the creation mode, which is the fun mode. Okay, so we're gonna go to creation. This is something I had made yesterday because I'm filming this review video, right? So this has a selection of text, of course. You can put an icon on there, which I'll go through that. Borders, I'll go through that. Pictures, you can actually have it access your pictures and it will print out a tiny little black and white picture on your label if that's what you want. A timestamp, a 1D code, a QR code, line, shape, Excel, scan, form, OCR, voice recognition. In all honesty, I'm going to be using mostly the text, the icon, and the border, okay? So we have here, up here, whatever you put on here, you can delete, enlarge, shrink, undo, redo, align, single, rotate, copy, lock, move, okay? A lot of different choices to do, all right? So this is one that I made to just denote, right? And this is how it came out. because I'm going to put this in my journal for today saying that I filmed this video, okay? You could put it in a planner. They're the perfect size for a planner, for whatever you want, okay? Now, let's just change this around, okay? So it's all touch screen, all right? So you double click that and you can erase what you have here and you can write something else, okay? Let's write love. Oops, I like all capital letters. So, love this return label maker. Okay. Whoops, let's put an M in there. Okay. Maker. Love this label maker. All right. Confirm. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Now let's change this icon here, hopefully. Why? Okay. No. All right. Let's move this aside, maybe. Okay. We just had to move it aside. No big deal. So we take this and we delete it. All right. We're going to take this and we're going to move it to the center just like that. Okay. Now let's put a new icon in. So we go to the icons and look at all these sweet icons. Okay. This is like kitchen food, right? And you just scroll down. Okay. All these different things, a little donut, steam and water. Isn't that funny? It's like carbonated. All right. So you have character roles, okay? So you have like girl in a hat, boy, girl. These are all like little doodle drawings, kind of kawaii-ish looking. So super cute. All those digital appliances. You have all these different things, right? All these. Couch, bed. I could use that for bed day. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah. Okay, we have mother-child category. This is just like baby stuff, right? But you just scroll down. Festival activities, these are like holidays and whatnot. Cosmetics and skincare, you can label your stuff if you need to, which I have drawers in my bathroom. So like I could label this, I don't even know what that is, like a razor maybe or something. But I could label my drawer with that. Cute animals, look how cute this is. All the different animals. Oh, I had made one. This is something else you can do as well. You can print in succession, right? So look at this one that I made with a border, a little snail icon, and it says snail mail. I'm fixing to send some out soon. So I printed 5 in a row, okay? Aren't they adorable? I mean, they came out so stinking cute. Okay, so you can do that with this. All right, and it goes on, let's see, fresh plants, clothing storage, different thing. You know, again, like if you sell earrings, that would be a great use of those little loopy tags, right? And office equipment. Let's see here. A sticky note, all kinds of things. So I am going to use, I think, we'll just use this. Maybe? I don't know. We'll just use that. Mobile phone, okay? I can stretch it to make it bigger, and then I can move it with my finger to center it, okay? Love this label maker. And then the border, here we go with the borders. Let me just show you that real fast. All these different kind of borders, okay? So you can, right now I have that one selected, but you can change it to look like that. You can move these too. Like I could take this and use that one. I really like that one. So, oh, and then let's see if I can get this. See, it's hard to get these to move if you have stuff overlaying them, you know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna click this and move this back over to here to the center, like that, okay? So that's all done. That's how I want it to look. I have my paper loaded, it's ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and click print. it comes up with the print preview, right? Over here you have horizontal offsets, so you can go plus or minus with this horizontally. It'll move it to the left, which I actually like better. See this, you can move it to the right, move it to the left, all right? You can go vertical also offset, so this moves it up, that moves it down. You can select number of pages or number of copies, and that's how I did this snail mail one. Okay, I did 5 in a row. I just clicked 5 copies and it went zzz and did 5 all in a row. Okay, so love this label maker, and we're just going to click print. And that's how fast. That is just how fast it goes. Super duper simple. Okay. And there you go. Love this label maker. I'm going to pop this into my journal. Okay. There's one other thing I wanted to show you. We can get this out of the way now. Look at all these labels I've been playing with. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Love this label maker. I'm going to save that to put in my journal. I made this little one, movie night, with a little icon of popcorn on a movie ticket. How sweet is that? Okay. This one for videotaping this review, MUNBYN label maker review, gonna put that in my journal. My snail mail ones, these are stinking cute. Okay. Those are snail mail. I wanted to show you one more thing. Yes. Okay. So it is just super easy to use. Okay, folks, super easy. Let me tell you what, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It is very user friendly, very simple. You can basically make your own stickers. So to me, and for my purposes, it's not just a label maker, although I will definitely use it as a label maker. But it's also, because I'm a journaler, I will use it for little stickers, right? So what I did was I went ahead and purchased a pack of 4 rolls of MUNBYN thermal adhesive labels. Now, let me just mention this as well. I know at the beginning I mentioned these are this is thermal paper, okay? This is the only paper that will work with this device. Let's turn this off to save the battery. Okay? The other thing is that you cannot use these labels for anything else, okay? Because they're thermal paper, you can't use a Sharpie on them, a pen, paint them, anything like that. They're just, because they're thermal, you can't do that. So I purchased this pack of 4 rolls, and it is like for teachers, all right? It has these cute little icons on them, right? There's school books, an art palette, a backpack, and a globe, right? And the reason I ordered these is because I do a lot of labeling in school. If you didn't know, I'm my daughter's teacher's assistant. So one of the things that they have is a box full of file folders, and each of them has their name and their number on it, right? So that when they're done with their work, they file their paper. So instead of taking the time and writing all of that out, which I could certainly do, why not have a cute little label for each of them? I just think that's adorable, and it literally takes 2 seconds to do, right? It probably takes less time for me to make this label than it does for me to write it out. So super cute. And another note to make as well is I bought this and it came the very next day. All right. So the last thing I want to show you here is the actual website that the links below will take you to. And I'm going to do this very quickly. So we're going to get off here. We're going to get on here. All right. So let's just scoot that there. Okay, hopefully you can see everything. All right. Excuse me. So we have this right here. So many choices. You can do it on your phone. I happen to be doing it on my iPad because you guys are on my phone. So it says over 400 symbols and clip art, over 16 fonts. Now that's interesting to me because I only saw about 9, so I'm going to obviously have to play around a little bit more. And there are over 10 different text style boxes, your borders, right? So yeah, I'm going to have to look into that and see how I can maybe get more fonts. Now, they do sell the tape in a continuous pattern, okay? So you can actually make a label, that if you want to label something that's longer than an inch or longer than an inch and 5/8, you can get the tape that is continuous, so your label will be as long as it needs to be. This is a very smart little contraption because every time you load new paper, it realizes that, so it then changes your screen to whatever tape is in there, if that makes sense. Okay, so super cute. It is very portable. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've had so much fun with it. You can label all sorts of things, right? You can make name tags, date tags, things for little babies, category tags. Like if you have anything, like I could use this, of course, in my craft room to label my drawers, my boxes, things like that. I could use it in the classroom to label boxes with, whatever, with Christmas items or craft kits or STEM projects or whatever the case is. So many things to label in a classroom, let me tell you. A kitchen tag, right? So you can label your beans and your peas and your pasta and all that kind of stuff. And of course, in your artistic life, right? Like I showed you in my journal, I'm going to be using these all over my journal. And you did get a sneak peek yesterday, I do believe. So, and I'll be sending out some snail mail, and this will be on the packages. Not only can I put these on the packages themselves, but I think this is so flipping adorable. But I can put this in my journal to denote that I sent snail mail, or I can put it in my journal to say if I've received happy mail, right? And I can change this. I can write snail mail from Susie. I can write snail mail to Susie. All right. So it's just a super fun and easy way to just denote little things. And these would work perfectly in planners as well. So many different things that you can do with this. It really is just a lot of fun. I have had so much fun with it. I hope you will check it out. Yeah, it's fast, it's easy, it's super creative and super cute. Yeah, and it's really easy to use. I mean, like I just showed you, it is so super simple to use the app, very user friendly. I was slightly afraid at the beginning, but now I'm getting used to it, and yeah, it's just a few clicks and go. You're off making labels. So I really enjoyed that part of it. And yeah, don't forget to check that description box below. We'll move this out of the way. These are a bunch of the ones that I've made so far. Okay. And this is just gonna curl up, but anyway, I'll stick it under there like that. Okay, so here are a bunch of different labels I've made already. I can't wait to use them and put them in my journal. Yeah, super fun, super duper fun. So I hope you'll check this product out. Don't forget, down below there's going to be an Amazon link to the US site. There'll be an Amazon link for Canada, and there's also a 10% discount code for you guys from MUNBYN that will give you 10% off your purchase, and they've extended that all the way to the end of the year. Okay, so how great is that? Get your wish lists out, folks, okay? Because this is a fabulous product. I have enjoyed it so much. So I hope you'll check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this product review of the MUNBYN portable thermal label maker. It's a lot of fun, guys, a lot of fun. So thank you again for your time and for sharing it with me, and have a great day and a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.